Now for round one of the Waxhaw Cup 2025.
I'm out of breath.
This opening contest set for one fall.
It's like 83 degrees out, humid. And oh, there's the music I love to hate.
Introducing first, representing Money Enterprises, this is manny-mac.
The first entrant here, and the crowd is letting them know how they feel about him, and that's not that good at all. As Manny is not well loved here at XWW, and for good reason. Money Enterprises has been terrorizing this company for 20 years, and now it looks like Manny has woken up on the wrong side of bed today, making both a ring announcer and referee hold the ropes open for him.
You better show some damn respect.
There we are. My favorite sign, Manny steals Wi-Fi.
Do you know who the hell I am?
Hi, Dom.
Hi, Jack. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Friday traffic couldn't stop Jack
I'll
Wiley.
kick every single one of you with these $1,200 Gucci shoes if you keep talking to me like that. I demand your respect.
manny-mac
Now,
trying to hold
Commissioner
up
Insane
the Waxhaw
over here
Cup.
wants to schedule me in a match. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not here to entertain you. You couldn't pay me enough to be here. You inbreds. Ain't enough beer in this damn place to keep me around here. I'll stand right here. You look like you're enjoying it.
They got good.
Who do you even have for me tonight? What?
Let's go.
You want to get in here? Come on, let's give it up for our commissioner of XWW, everybody.
Insane.
You think you can have me wrestle tonight? You got another thing coming. Go ahead, bring my opponent out.
Tell him
Go ahead,
Manny
let's
is
see what we
number
got.
one, but Manny is part of this tournament, Jack.
That is correct.
And the surprise fake out, if you will, as
And
AJ
his
Myers.
opponent from the Capitol Cloud, 145 pounds, your internet and television champion, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers.
AJ Myers, the ITV champion, going up against day one from XWW, Mr. Manny-mac.
That is right, and what an opening contest here. AJ would love to punch his ticket to becoming the Waxhaw Cup winner on top of the ITV champion as well.
Meanwhile, reluctant as he is, Manny-mac would definitely want to keep the Waxhaw Cup in the family. JP Lehman, winner of last year's Waxhaw Cup.
JP could not be here tonight due to broken ribs that he suffered a few weeks ago. And this match might just be on its way here. Opening round, opening matchup here at the Waxhaw Cup. Myers going up against Mac.
Now, folks, Manny-mac has not been entrapped. He was booked to perform in this tournament, despite his protestations.
And they have availed, and his complaints have gone on deaf ears. And this matchup starts as now both competitors roll around. And now Manny leaves the ring. As this crowd is letting Manny know.
Manny trying to control the pace of this match.
Referee counting. As you heard it here, folks, first, Manny sucks to that fan in the front row.
Lots of Manny sucks signs out tonight.
My favorite is one of the kids is holding Manny steals Wi-Fi.
Although there are a few well-dressed gentlemen
And now Manny
holding a sign saying, "Boo Manny if you're broke." Well,
breaks the count up and goes right back outside.
I guess we're surrounded by some brokies here in Waxhaw.
Referee counting again. And this has to be a play by Manny-Mac to
Absolutely.
get AJ off his game. AJ came in hype. Manny's trying to slow it down.
Manny picks his nose and he picks his spots.
Referee's already up to the count of 6. Now 7, and now Cam Jackson is appearing.
Oh, number one.
I mean, is now chasing Manny around. Count broken up again.
Manny-Mac drove Cam Jackson into retirement, but number one is carrying on his crusade against Money Enterprises.
Number one would love to break him off a piece of Manny-Mac as the referee continues his count here. Crowd now chanting number one, as number one and Manny are now chasing after each other. They are.
And now we're getting a walking tour of the Waxhaw Tap House's outdoor area.
Good job on our camera people.
And now they're
Following
spilling
up and
out into
catching
the
up on the
streets
action.
of Waxhaw, North Carolina.
And now I don't know what's happening. We've lost sight of them.
Manny's around the fence.
And Manny-Mac has been counted out, Jack.
Oh my God.
Referee Clifford Stanley has counted out Manny-Mac. Your winner by count out, AJ Myers.
As AJ Myers gets a glorified bye and into the second round of the Waxhaw Cup.
It's the second round of the Waxhaw Cup here. AJ celebrating, and he's got to be cruising to
Oh, wait a minute.
Now what?
What the hell's Quest doing?
And now Quest is behind AJ. Oh, come on. No, don't do this.
Oh my God!
Journey's end on to AJ Myers by Quest.
Well, Quest and Money Enterprises are going to make sure that AJ Myers has a short night here.
Quest has made a statement and continuing to make a further statement. What is he doing pulling the guardrails? Somebody pick up that phone.
Someone's mom and dad is calling them.
And now Quest has set up a door on the barricade here.
Oh my God.
Oh no, don't do this, Quest.
Wolverine.
Come on.
Wolverine, Julius, and Cliff trying to talk Quest out of doing this.
Now Quest telling the referee, Wolverine and Julius and Cliff. Oh no. Quest, do not do this, man.
Come on, man. Come on,
Don't do
Quest.
Oh no!
Right onto the gravel.
What a man!
And Quest has just obliterated AJ Myers,
You such a man, ain't you?
our heavyweight champion here, causing a ruckus, if you will. Well, what a crazy start here to the Waxhaw Cup. Jack appeared behind me after I thought he wasn't supposed to be here. Then Quest, you just did what you did, and now
Listen,
you've replaced
everybody,
Jack.
you want to talk about what I just did? Nobody want to talk about what went on after the airing.
Following contest scheduled for one fall.
That was my payback, Dom.
Your referee Julius.
For what happened at the Beer Temple a
For
while
what-
ago.
Exactly. You see this?
But
See this? This is the real ex-WW champion. And you don't treat me any old kind of way and think it's going to slide.
well, now we have our second match here in the opening round. I
This
thought
ought
I
to
was
be
going to have an
fun.
easy night.
It's going to be easy. It's going to be like old times, Dom.
Introducing first, coming to us from Cape Canaveral, Florida, weighing in at a solid 170 pounds. This is damn right, Buggy White.
Yeah, Buggy Wright, who's actually been on, has been on a win streak, if you will, here at XWW.
Yeah. But you know what? I gotta have my mitts on Buggy right enough. You know, I thought I'd ease up on the young guy. Let him enjoy himself. But Dom, I mean, aren't you happy? Aren't you great? It's the two of us back in the saddle.
I'm going to feels good to have you back in the booth, just not for the reasons that have transpired today.
Come on, Dom. Don't be like the deficient brain cell guys out here that don't appreciate a real champion. I'm a grateful champion. I let bygones be bygones. I even forgive you, Dom.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina. He is the XWW United States Heavyweight Champion, James Johnson.
Talking about somebody who's absolutely tearing it up at XWW. James Johnson, our U.S. champion.
Yeah, he's a U.S. champion, Dom, but he's a little disrespectful. You see how he throws the belt around, smashing his opponent's face? That's just disrespectful.
Those immediately tries to attack Buggy before the bell rings.
See this belt? See this inferior belt next to a real belt right here?
James did say he has brought more prestige to that title than any other title in XWW. So how do you feel about that, Wes?
Listen. He's a little delusional right now, and that happens sometimes. You know, right now he's the best little joker out there. You know, he's U.S. title, but you know he needs to check the history. Talk about the history. He obviously don't know the history of XWW.
It is 20 years deep, and you are a day one OG here at XWW.
And I made the real belt. This is the real belt. This is what everybody wants. Oh, look at that.
High cross body goes for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute.
Johnson kicks out at one.
I thought we had an upset there.
Ooh. Big drop kick. Johnson goes to the outside. Has to recollect himself.
Buggy Wright is on fire right now.
Buggy looking to take off flight here.
Oh.
Johnson slides back in the ring.
Oh.
Johnson with a kick right to the temple. Now springboard clothesline by Johnson levels Buggy.
See, that's the experience James Johnson brings. The man, he's seasoned. He knows what he's doing. Oh!
The ignorant hands and feet of Johnson.
Dom, I think he just kicked Buggy's tooth over there to the food truck.
They'll probably serve it. But now Johnson looking to continue the assault here of Buggy right to the outside. Oh. Slams him back in the ring.
I tell you what, Johnson has a mean streak in him. You know, he's pretty vicious. You know, I would like him if he just, he's a little brain deficient too. Talking about he's got the most prestige belt. That's a guy who has a glass ceiling. You know what I mean? In his world, he does have the best belt because that's as far as he can go. And he can't go up to the top.
Johnson looking to shatter that ceiling tonight if he wins this Waxhaw Cup here.
It's a cup, Dom. It's a cup. I got the true trophy.
I mean, look what happened to JP after he won his three. Well, look what happened when you won the Capone Cup last year.
Listen, if JP Freeman was here, he would be a six-peat champion. He would have won last cup. He would have won this cup. But see, all these guys come out of the woodworks because they heard JP wasn't going to be here. Therefore, they thought they had a chance. So here we are.
Johnson with a devastating chop. And yeah, as I said earlier, JP couldn't be here due to injury.
What's the matter, Buggy?
Fans were asking for him, but unfortunately he couldn't compete tonight. Johnson with another chop, and Buggy is in trouble here, Quest.
Hey, this Johnson guy.
And now Buggy firing off some offense here in the corner. Johnson quick to shut it down. Ow.
That is the weight disadvantage, you know. Plus Johnson minus Buggy.
What's the matter, Buggy?
Oh, look at that.
Johnson stepping on the back of Buggy, choking him in the corner as well. That's how devious Johnson can be. When James hits you, it hurts. That's why I say he's got the ignorant hands and feet.
I mean, so I've heard. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Buggy now.
Oh, beautiful move.
Goes for the pin. Johnson kicks out at two.
Oh.
Single leg drop kick by Buggy.
Gosh.
Wow. A Buggy cutter. And now Buggy right feeling it, Quest.
What? Buggy, see, this is where he messed up. This is where the inexperience comes in. You know, he should have went for the pin. He should have went for the pin, then he'd be advancing.
Ball by Buggy lands Jones flush, goes for the pin. Johnson just barely kicks out of two. How embarrassing that would have been for him.
Oh my God! See, listen, he gave him too much time. Though he nailed that swanton. It just gave him just too much time. And Johnson, Johnson got gumption. Here we go.
Now going for the buggy cutter, and James Johnson noped out of that one. The pop-up punch, and buggy right is out cold here. Goes for the pin. 2, 3.
Yeah.
And
here's your winner, James Johnson.
And I tell you right now, Dom, that was a message to the rest. He's advanced in his round.
Johnson victorious here in the first round. Demolishing buggy right with that pop-up punch. And we can do the official intro now. My name is Dom Douglas here at Waxhaw Cup. With me is
the real ex-WW champion. And listen, there's a lot of talent back there tonight, Dom. It's a lot of talent. And so I'm not just here enjoying the show. I'm on a scouting report. I tell you what, Dom, Elijah's been gone for a little while, but now he's come back.
Introducing first, coming to us from Kill Devil Hills. He weighed in this evening at 200 pounds. This is Elijah Proctor.
Contact, you look way better. Right now, you look like trash. Get some contact, and you look way better. Way better.
Proctor not happy or pleased with the crowd here at Waxhaw.
I mean,
Proctor doesn't care.
Yeah, listen, every time we come to Waxhaw, it's a bunch of savages here. Like I was saying, Dom, Elijah's been away for a while, but now he's back, and so far he's on an undefeated streak since his return.
That is 100% true, and he teased a video earlier in the week about what happened the last time him and Jordan Holt met in a ring.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Listen, but I've said it before, I say it again, I've always said it. Jordan Holt is one of the best talents up and down the coast. Hell, across the states, this man traveled. He's been to California.
And introducing his opponent,
Chicago,
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds. This is the untouchable Jordan Holt.
He is also the winner of the Queen's Cup, Dom.
This year's Queen's Cup. And folks, don't forget, we are in the midst of Cup season here at XWW. We got the Matthews coming up later, I think next month. And Holt taking the glasses off you, Quest. Deep history between you two.
I'm going to take that out of his ass. He didn't see what I just did. To A.J. Myers.
A.J. Myers, who we're hoping can continue, but I haven't heard anything yet. And the untouchable Jordan Holt.
I'm going to talk to the commissioner, because this son bitch is about to owe me about, I don't know how many.
Holt playing dangerous here with you, Quest.
He's playing with fire.
But you got the glasses back. That's a bonus.
He doesn't know. I don't take disrespect. I've already handled him once. Actually, twice. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Going to be an exciting matchup, just like all the first round matchups are. As Proctor now getting jaw jacking with a fan in the front row.
Listen, this fan should be banned. He's like a little chihuahua. Every time you see him, he's the smallest guy. All he does is chirp, 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 bark, bark, yep, 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 yep. He's one of them. He's not. Somebody give him a Scooby snack or something.
He just does the cheep, 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 cheep.
Oh my gosh, he is so annoying.
You get that movie reference? I'm sorry. Bell rings. Third match in the first round underway here. Proctor still putting his gear on, if you will. And drop kick right to the jaw of Proctor. And that rocks Proctor.
Like I say, listen, this is some tremendous talent on display. However,
lands right on top of Proctor. Folks, it's gravel out here. We don't have any protective pads. It hurts. Just ask AJ Myers.
Oh, don't run, buddy.
Man, you're like poison sometimes, like a poisonous cloud sometimes. I start thinking like you.
what? That's not a bad thing, Dom. I mean, come on over to the dark side, you know? Come on. Oh! Beautiful missile drop kick.
Goes for the pin. Proctor gets a shoulder up at 2.
I don't know. Proctor need to dust off them cobwebs if he's going to beat Jordan Holt. Because like I said, Jordan Holt, talent.
Ever since the opening salvo in this match. Oh, that's a nullifier right there as Proctor rocks Jordan Holt's jaw now.
It shows you what kind of jaw Jordan has. You know, he took that.
He's done.
Holt counters that, ducks out of that. Pushes Proctor under the ropes. And now Holt looking to go to the high rent district here.
It's a no risk, no reward, but
this early in the tournament too, will it play a factor against Holt? Proctor moves out of the way. Holt saw coming, lands on his feet, rolls into the corner, eats a boot to the jaw.
My God, I think that might have cut his lights out.
Proctor going for the pin. Holt kicks out at 2.
Listen, I'm going to ask you something, Dom. In this situation, what would you be doing?
If I was who? Running away?
No, if you was Dom, what, you run away? Come on, Dom.
I'm a coward every day. Quick slam by Proctor. I gave up those ways a long time ago, Quest. Goes for the pin. And Holt barely kicks out at 2, Quest.
Well, I thought that was it. I thought we had our next advanced wrestler, but not quite.
What Holt, I think, needs to do right now is get some space between him and Proctor. As he pushes him aside, goes to the opposite corner. Even just a few breaths will help unless that happens. And now Proctor tossing Holt out of the ring. And now it's Holt feeling the effects of what happens when you land on gravel.
You see, like now, I like the aggressiveness of Proctor right now. However, keep doing stuff like this. Like, you got to stay on top of an athlete like Jordan Holt. Like, this is giving him time to breathe, time to regroup. And I just think that's not the best move for Proctor.
It's a risky gambit for Proctor. If Holt gets counted out, he relatively goes through to the next round unscathed, but Holt was able to get back in the ring. Proctor stomped on the hand, and now they're coming over here.
So that's that same hand that touched my glasses, Dom.
Proctor with a devastating shot to Holt's jaw. And you know, just for reference, Proctor and Money Enterprises have not gotten along ever. But after that, Holt landing unceremoniously once again. Crowd booing Proctor here.
Jordan's in a bad shape right now. He's in bad shape.
That gravel, I know you felt it here at Waxhaw. It don't feel good, right?
Oh, it doesn't, but you know, pain is home to me, Dom. You know that. But yes, it does hurt.
All that just
Hell, I think Manny even knows that when these little savage kids was throwing rocks at us the first time we was here.
Yeah, I know all that feeling all too well.
Savage, I was throwing rocks, throwing chairs and stools, and my gosh. But see, it took the real champion to come here and tame everybody. Unlike that I can't even legitimately call that man a commissioner because he sucks at his job.
Now holding a roll up. Walker rolls out. Oh, beautiful bridge.
Wait, he's going.
Holt rolling through. Lifted Walker up, hits it.
Oh, that's it.
Goes for the pin.
That is it. Oh!
It's a shoulder up at 2. Slight hesitation by Holt on that pin may have cost him.
That is nothing but the heartbeat. That was his heartbeat that got him to kick out of that, Dom.
And now Proctor in bad shape here as the referee checking on him. But Proctor pushes the referee into the ropes, causing Jordan Holt to hit the high notes. That may have been inadvertent by Proctor or deliberate inversion. Oh! Devastating Holt. Goes for the pin. And Jordan Holt has been beaten by Elijah
Here's your winner, Elijah Proctor.
Proctor advancing, defeating the Queen's Cup winner, Quest.
He's still undefeated on his return. I think this is his return tour. Mighty successful right now.
Proctor called it. He was going to come out with a W in this opening round, and to the shock of everybody here, Jordan Holt's been eliminated. I've been waiting 3 years to say that.
Dom, here comes the infectious, rabid, whatever thing wild animals
Introducing first from Southeast Asia.
You know, I brought this guy here.
Last time we know he checked in at 2,644 bamboo shoots. This is Little Panda.
Pandemonium running wild here in Waxhaw.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Dom. Don't do that.
And folks, Panda, oh no, oh! Elliott Shock with a chair attacking Panda. Oh! Shock not happy with Panda here. Shock himself has been on a war path here recently, and right now is a perfect sign of what depths he will go to.
Well, I mean, technically, the bell hasn't rang yet, so.
Match has not even officially begun yet, and Shock looking to put a beating on Panda here. Referee Wolverine throws the chair out, making sure Panda can continue.
Well, I mean, Panda should just get up from this. I mean, he's a multiple hardcore champion.
Shock now saying, ring the bell, and this match has unfortunately officially begun, Quest. Now Panda with that wheelbarrow bulldog. And Shock face first into the ring.
I mean, that's exactly what Elliott, it was Shock. Oh!
Oh, but Shock with a clothesline. Panda still feeling the effects from the pre-match attack here.
Oh my God, he about took his head off with that clothesline.
Saying he's going to go back to the zoo. Panda fighting as best as he can. But the cumulative damage Shock gave him before this match. Oh, go for Panda stunner. Shock pushes him into the ropes. Oh! Stun gun by Shock. Goes for the pin. 3.
There it is.
And Panda loses.
I mean, the crowd.
Here's your winner, Elliot Shaw.
The crowd is upset with this, especially the little kids. But I mean, come on. It is what it is. It was a fair and square match. Elliot Shock was the better man.
With Shock attacking Panda before the match started with a chair.
Hey, match didn't start. The match was a fair match.
Unfair advantage, I call it, by Shock, but he does advance to the second round as this crowd is telling Shock how they feel about him.
Guys, did you see that? The way Elliot Shock beat up on that Panda? It was the happiest day of my life. Come on, Quest. Where's your sense of fun and adventure?
Well, I have plenty of fun. Did you see what I did to Elliot? You see what I did with AJ?
Oh, yes, you did.
That was so fun.
Introducing first, from the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 160 pounds, this is Zay Slim Reaper Vega.
Tag is for the children. Dom's unfortunately in the bathroom.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, there he is.
Hold on. I'm gonna have a talk with somebody. Like, there's only one Reaper here. There's only one Reaper here.
Oh, you read souls, and he's a Slim Reaper. Come on.
I've already proven that.
It's a big planet.
I've beaten him already to prove who's the real Reaper here. I've already done that.
In any case, Zay Vega gonna try his best to bring the Waxhaw Cup home to Ugly Gang. Meanwhile, you guys in Money Enterprises, trying your best to keep that in the.
And introducing his opponent, coming to us from the backwoods here in North Carolina, 260 pounds. This is Johnny
It's going to be a very interesting matchup here. Both men familiar with each other in tag team action. Johnny Ryder with the 30-06 Lariat. No one has kicked out of that.
Well, I mean, these two men are familiar with each other, but I'm also familiar with them too because I beat both of them.
That you did. Our heavyweight champion Quest, the only true XWW heavyweight champion.
The real XWW champion.
I'll get the branding right someday, Quest.
But I mean, now that we're at it, and I don't think I've had an opportunity to actually thank you. You know, I'm here to thank you, Jack. Because of you, I am back. You know what? I'm going to spend this day, I'm dedicating this day to Jack Wiley.
Wow. Quest.
This is Jack Wiley's day. He brought the real XWW champion.
I kind of regret that, but you know what? These things happen.
Nothing to regret. This is your day.
Listen,
say, Jack.
I wasn't on my best behavior a year ago, and sometimes what goes around comes around. You're going to learn that lesson too someday.
No. See, here it is with Zay Vega with those educated feet. But listen.
Master Degrees in Violence. Head scissors takedown from the Slim Reaper.
Now see, here's a drastic contrast in style. You got Zay Vega, who very nimble, swift, agile, you know, and then you got that just hard-hitting Sherman tank, Johnny Ryder.
But I think what people underestimate is Johnny Ryder's agility. Wasn't on display that time as Zay Vega catches him with all of that.
I mean, it's not actually a bad thing. Because sometimes, like when you're Johnny and you run through people there, you don't have to display your agility because, hell, I mean, you just run through your opponent.
I'm just saying, Johnny Ryder has a deeper bag than one might realize. Beer is his fuel. He's the drunken master. As now, Johnny Ryder just plants Zay Vega right onto the apron. Onto the canvas. As now, low drop kick.
This is that brutality we're talking about. He'll just run through you.
Johnny Ryder trying to stay composed here. Trying to take out Zay Vega quickly. He knows he has several more rounds to go through if he advances.
I mean, that should be the strategy of everybody in the first round, to get in and get out as quick as you can.
You also have to wonder about Johnny Ryder's conditioning He is a tag team specialist, multi-time tag team champion with Braden Marshall's Whiskey Business.
Well, yeah, that is true, but you know, when you're in a singles match, all that tag team is out the door. You know, because you don't.
Oh! And those are the big meaty arms of Johnny Ryder.
Trust me, I've been on the end of that. That hurts.
Vega able to kick out though. I have some news in between after this match.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're privy to something that I don't know? Like,
I mean, you've been in the booth since you did what you did. I'm alluding to that.
wait.
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Dom.
Ryder, though, would love to advance.
Now, see,
Vega moves out of the way.
See, this is the problem with Johnny Ryder, see? He, like I was just explaining to Jack, he's a tank. He's a bully. He's a bull in a china shop. When he goes up top, that's his downfall. That's how he tried it with me. That was his mistake with me.
But Zay Vega able to get back to his feet first. Ryder still stumbling. Superman punch from Vega. Is he going to go for seconds? Yes, he is. Third time's a charm as he kicks out Ryder's arm, trying to prevent that 30-06 lariat.
That's that educated feet of Zay Vega. I told you.
Master's degrees in violence.
Oof.
We'll be seeing the ignorant hands and feet of James Johnson later tonight.
Vega does have an MMA background. Almost went professional in that MMA career.
Oh! Beautiful German from Zay Vega.
My gosh, when did he put that in his repertoire?
Vega showing his strength as he's able to get a German on
And
Johnny
now positioning Ryder.
And now Vega hits this. You got to know Vega's punching his ticket to the second round here. Moonsault, hits it clean and flush, goes for the pin. Ryder though kicks out at 2 somehow.
Listen, that's pretty impressive.
It's going to take a lot to break down Johnny Ryder.
That is certain here. Folks, we're still in the first round of this tournament.
The wear and tear is only going to get worse as we continue the evening.
And now Vega lining up Ryder. Kick to the back of the skull. Both competitors feeling it now. Going for a fisherman.
That's a lot of man. That's a lot of. He don't have enough meat on his bones.
30-06.
That is it.
No one is kicked out of it. And today won't be an exception.
Here's your winner, Johnny Ryder.
And Ryder advances to the second round after just about damn near knocking out Zay Vega, which is an accomplishment unto
And
itself.
Johnny Ryder.
He's staring daggers at you, Quest.
I mean, he can stare all he wants. I mean, I beat him, but
Did some stuff to him at Small Bar. Then they got a little bit of the payback, and you got to understand he's got to be in your future at some point again.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I mean, no disrespect to Johnny Ryder because he is a house. He's a fighter, and I love that in a guy. I love to fight, and if I want to fight, that's who you get it with.
Johnny Ryder is a fighter and a sportsman as he and Zay Vega exchange a handshake in the ring.
Next match here.
Listen, we need to sue that commissioner. The workplace environment is a hazard.
Guys, this match is going to get
Introducing first from Gold Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the better man, Bush Caliban.
And here we are, the emo kid himself. This guy has no control over his emotions.
And his opponent in this first round is fellow student Ernesto Santana, Costa Rica's greatest athlete.
Yeah, the orange man slapped a tariff on him. I know it. I know it.
Oh my God.
Here we have a match of 2 homegrown ex-WWE talent. They've gone on very different paths thus far.
From ring announcer, maybe commentator every now and again way back in the day. Now, wrestler in the ring.
Listen, I'm going to tell both of you guys.
And introducing his opponent, coming to us from Alajuela, weighing in at 97 kilos, Costa Rica's greatest export, Ernesto Santana.
Ooh, Ernesto calling his shot.
I'll tell you the arrogance of youth.
This is what happens when you're at the top. You make every enemy you can think of, Quest.
Yeah, but come on, Ernesto Santana, really?
I've seen stranger things in the world happen. We just saw a panda wrestle, Quest.
I brought that panda here.
Yes!
Now let me tell you, believe it or not, I'm really looking forward to this match because on my comeback, I had the opportunity to train with these two guys, and I watched them come up together.
Bash with the disrespect to Ernesto.
These men were in the trenches training together to become professional wrestlers here in XWW.
Slapped the taste out of his mouth and now chopping him down here, folks. It can't rain all the time, Bash, as he now counters the whip. But Ernesto over the clothesline.
My God, that was big.
And now Ernesto with a pump handle attempt, but Bash elbows. 12-6 elbows on Ernesto.
These two know each other so well.
He watched Karate Kid.
All the hours spent at the old facility in Monroe. And it comes to a moment like this where only one can advance.
Listen, I watched both of these young men come up together training, but Ernesto, he's lacking that killer instinct. Oh, wait.
But the instinct to go for the pump handle. Pump handle backbreaker goes to the pin.
One could say, though, that maybe Bash Caliban has all instinct and no insight.
Listen, Bash
has been working well for him in his career so far, Jack.
Yeah, Bash Caliban is missing some screws. He can't control his emotions. My God.
And a forearm to the jaw helps too. As now Bash, knee to the back of Ernesto's head. Referee Wolverine gets to the count of 4. Bash lets go.
As now Caliban maintains control of Santana, brushing him up. And giving him a nice meaty chop for his trouble.
Double overhand chop. And what hurts more, Quest, that or a regular chop?
I don't like none of them. I don't like any chops.
And a chop to the back. Bash with all the disrespect right now. Leg drop.
Listen, he is really turning it up right now.
And Ernesto gets a shoulder up at 2.
I do wonder, though.
Said he was going to do to his little brother. Like, it's disturbing. I like it, but it's disturbing that, these guys are family. They come up together. But listen, in this business, it's a dog-eat-dog world. And think about it, Bash is willing to, he's willing to do that extra to get where he needs to go.
Bash Caliban, a former hardcore champion, looking to add to his resume. I do wonder, though, if he wins the Waxhaw Cup, will Heather get jealous?
Another big clothesline.
Playing the clothesline. And now Bash goes to the outside, stopping the momentum Ernesto was about to get.
You know what? I mean, being the champion, he's learned some things. He's gained experience.
Bash charging away.
Distracted.
He just ran up and punched him in the jaw. You love to see it. Sorry to cut you both off.
Bash Caliban was distracted, jaw-jacking with superfan Jamie Weatherly. Go get unloaded wherever books are sold.
Bash, though, able to fight back now. Ernesto leveled with that shot. Now Bash putting a boot to the back of Ernesto. Breaks the count back up. And Bash has something in mind here, folks.
Here's the problem I have with Waxhaw Tap House.
Oh my God! I forgot the name when he caught him, but he speared him right in midair! And both crash hard on the gravel! Ernesto fired up after that! Bash maybe
yes, folks, we can't even remember the Spanish word for spear. We're cooked. As now,
I don't have my notes on me.
I know.
Somebody took them.
I'm guilty too, Dom. It's fine. As now, Santana setting him up. Oh, wait a minute.
Down. Go ahead. Caliban's curse.
Go for the curse.
Caliban gets countered out right.
Oh, my God.
DT. He hits it. Goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God. Here's your winner, Ernesto Santana.
Now that's an upset. That is an upset.
Ernesto hits the Pura Vida DT on Bash Caliban for the victory.
Santana must be feeling good headed into the second round.
And now Ernesto's celebrating once again, looking lovingly.
Keep it moving.
Congratulations.
Keep it moving.
And now the Arsenal, Adam Ace.
Introducing first, coming to us from the Bronx, New York, weighing in tonight at 225 pounds, he is the Arsenal, Adam Ace.
And Adam Ace says tonight is his night. Tonight is the night he makes his mark on XWW.
Well, I mean,
And if he can make a deep run tonight, I think he's going to make a strong case for himself.
I mean, yeah. But understand this, Dom. There's 15 other guys back there that said this was their night.
And now, we might have a robot having a great night tonight as number one.
And introducing his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina. He weighed in
We know where number one's from.
at 202 pounds. Also from up the Bib Street,
Okay, there we go.
formerly known as Cam Jackson.
Wait, what?
We're doing it again.
Hold on, I don't.
We're doing it again.
Is this Cam Jackson or is this number one? Like,
once
these guys don't
again.
even know who's here. This is number one. Cam Jackson is retired.
The neurological upgraded mock bio-auto
From Charlotte, North Carolina at the Bib Street, formerly known as Cam Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, number one.
That's the same. We even have brain deficient announcers. Like Ernesto Santana, I know he got his first one, but he needs to go back to announcing. He would have got that correct. This Cam Jackson is retired. Now this is number one.
And now, what is this?
I mean, they look alike. Like,
manny-mac, the man who ran away from Cam Jackson earlier in the day, waves hi to you.
he's the number one fan. He's gonna
Tells me
come
I'm
in.
number one.
Yeah, he wants
With his middle finger.
That's the real number one. You see his jersey? Here's who it says. manny-mac 1.
I wonder how much he had to pay for that.
Wait a minute. What is this? A handshake? Come on.
Friendly competition, both men friendly with each other, but this is a tournament, and you know that's not going to last long, Quest. Especially with this man getting a special front row seat, I guess.
Let me tell you one thing. All right. Cam Jackson, that's retired, he has told number one about how to actually work in this ring.
And color me surprised, manny-mac is cheering on number one. With zero sarcasm at all. Adam Ace, though, the Arsenal, bounce off the rope. Number one with the leapfrog. Adam Ace dives through. And now it's Arsenal with the leapfrog. Goes for an goes for his elbow.
Well, we was about to take the express train to Memphis.
And Ace rolls out of the ring, knowing that number one was about to lay the Memphis down. You say, waitress, where is she? But Jack's gone.
I like that.
Man, this is what I mean. Number one dives to the outside, landing flush on the Arsenal Adam Ace.
See, that is number one. I have not seen that from a Cam Jackson. Because he's retired, you know.
He's retired.
He's retired. You're right.
As now, Ace though able to kick out at one.
Tell you what though, number one is taking this Ace guy to school. Like, Oh!
Put some stank on that one. To number one, to the cheers of the crowd and manny-mac.
Dom, did I not tell you I hate shots? I told you that.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Both whip attempts have been countered now. Arsenal.
Oh!
Gets him with that double chop by Cam. And he's got that, by number one, I mean, he's got that crazy look in his eye.
It's a binary look, Dom. Binary.
Ones and zeros, ones and zeros.
Yeah.
PC tune-up or starting up the band, your call. Charging after the Arsenal. Arsenal, though, up and over.
Oh!
Beautiful arm drag. And now, Tom dropping it now.
Oh!
Fine, and now manny-mac is elated on the outside here. Because now number one is getting beat up.
manny-mac is just cheering for a good match. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's a good match. I tell you what, Dom, I'm going to have to go get my own beer. Like, we're at a tap house and
I thought I was going to have a night solo. I was prepared for it. But you never know what happens here at XWW. This Cam is laying fist into the Arsenal. Adam Mays winding up. Hits a chop. And now it's a scoop. Arsenal pushes him out.
it is. Oh,
Number one hits the pancake.
I think he's going to go up. Oh.
Now, looks like we're making a trip to Memphis here, maybe. Crowd chanting elbow. Manny now standing up, and Manny's ringing the bell. manny-mac grabbed the bell and rang it.
What? It's not over? It's not over. It's not over?
Oh, wait, no, now see, Clifford.
You would figure for 20 years of being in the XWW,
Clifford,
he would know when the end of the match is.
Clifford clearly signaled for the bell. What are these people looking at?
Oh, it's the 556, goes for the pin.
Here we go. Second time.
Here's your winner, Adam Ace.
Clifford had the signal for the second time.
And Adam Ace advances after hitting the 556 kick on Camjet on number one. After that, you know what? manny-mac rings the bell inadvertently.
Come on, don't
How
be
is that fair?
Don't be rude, Dom. Don't be rude.
I edited myself out. I didn't say what I wanted to say.
I mean-
I'm trying not to get fired here.
Come on, Dom. Don't be rude. All right? Clifford clearly signaled for the bell. I don't know if he meant to or whatnot, but he signaled for the bell. Our bell keeper had fallen asleep or something.
Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in this evening at 180 pounds.
One half
of the XWW Tag Team Champions. Fast as hell, Ian Maxwell.
I'm getting no credit. Shout out to me.
We got that.
Going over game plans or something, or motivational speech.
Listen, that man is fast as hell.
Maxwell, one half, as you said, and our ring announcer said, of the tag team champions. And one of the only people to align himself with the Money Enterprises that I agreed with. Look where it got him.
Listen.
He had a horrible 2020.
No. His alignment is not what got him. His talent is what got him there. It's just the fact y'all failed to realize.
And his opponent from Fayetteville, North Carolina, weighing in at an even 300 pounds. This is Angels,
and you are no strangers to each other.
I don't like him.
He's yoked you up a few times, Quest, and now once again another man staring daggers your way.
Listen, I'm not worried about that. When you're at the top, everybody throws rocks at the crown. You know,
I can see why you're complaining about the waitress. With all these people hating on you,
I don't understand it.
I mean, it's a simple choice. You didn't have to affiliate yourself with who you affiliated yourself with, but
listen, I do what's good for business, dog. I need you to do the same. Hey, he keeps talking to me. I don't think he must not be on social media. Because I already told him he's not going to advance. I told him that.
You've made your intentions clear as in the first match tonight.
And he keeps looking over here. I'm going to go over there and punch him in his face, and he won't even be able to have this match.
I mean,
he's disrespectful.
I'd love to see it happen.
Looking at me.
Maxwell get DQ'd and Angels move on, but let's keep it fair here, Quest. Everybody's going for this Waxhaw Cup. Uh-oh.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. The man.
Oh, no. I'm backing away from this.
I suggest you concentrate on what's in front of you.
Oh, and Maxwell drop kicks Angels to the outside. Angels.
Y'all don't cheer that? Did y'all not see that? That was amazing.
We're about to go crazy. But Angels catches him. Oh, and slams him into the metal post. Angels just caught Ian Maxwell mid-air and slammed him into the ring post.
He's a bully. He's a bully.
Attention, Quest.
He's a bully.
Angels is definitely got some issues with you, Quest. And it looks like he's going to make Ian Maxwell pay for it.
He's supposed to be in the ring.
Oh, but Maxwell dodges out of the way. Angel's shoulder slams down to the ring post.
Brain deficient moron.
Maxwell with one of the longest United States title runs in company history.
Now listen, like I was saying in the beginning, Dom, it's not his talent is what got him where he's at. It's just the fact everybody wants to hate on the brilliance of manny-mac that he put together such talent. He put together a team of champions.
I can't deny that, but I just don't like the tactics that are used. manny-mac has had a... Oh, Maxwell lands on the apron. Angels just says, here, hold my fist real quick. Oh, but Maxwell dragging that shoulder over the top rope.
Listen, that is the intelligence of fast as hell Ian Maxwell. He's able to think fast, too.
Big brain move by Maxwell. I won't deny that. Goes for the pin. But Angels kicks out of one. I think Maxwell took a little too long for that cover, Quest.
But I mean, the damage is done. He's playing with him right now. He is toying with the big man. And now he's wearing the big man down. Listen, Ian Maxwell is smart.
Gets to his feet with Maxwell on his back, trying to choke him out with a sleeper hold here.
Now he's back to his knee. See, he's putting on the clinic here, Dom. Pay attention. Where's your notebook? You're supposed to take notes on this.
I thought I was going to have a free night. I didn't need the notes.
Oh my God.
And Maxwell leveled after that.
That's a lot of weight.
You should have wore the brown pants today, if you know what I mean, after that. Angels now, fist to the jaw, points to you. He's showing you what he wants to do to you, Quest. It's the pop-up headbutt.
Hey!
And now,
let me tell you something, all right? All that means nothing. You can't get the job done. You never got the job done.
I'll pin you.
Yeah, no. Time limit. It's not 10 minutes and 2 seconds. It's 10 minutes.
Tensions are heating up here.
You can't beat me on your best day.
Oh, but Maxwell with a drop kick, and then rolls through, goes for the pin.
I'm in good shape.
Here's your winner, Ian Maxwell.
Fair and impartial, Quest?
Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect.
I've not seen a commentator inject himself into a tournament as much as Quest has tonight, but here we are. This show so far has been wild. Between Jack coming out of surprise, and now Angel.
That's all you got? That's all you got?
With that I'm getting away.
Right here. You'll never get it. You'll never get it.
The animosity between you two.
You'll never get it. You can't get the job done.
We'll see about that, Quest.
You can't get the job done.
See about that, Quest.
Come on, Angels.
Angels. And now Angels broke through the guardrail. We need some security here, as this is getting physical now between my commentating partner and Angels.
Hey, come on.
Where's the cup? You want to get this?
Angels pushing Quest. We are losing all sense of composure here. Oh, and now
Fans, watch out. The action can go anywhere. Steer clear of the wrestlers.
I don't know who's right, who's wrong in this scenario here. And now security and the referees separating Angels from Quest.
Get on your job, Commissioner. You back up.
We have to keep this going here as we try our best to fix everything. As now Johnny Ryder, we are in the second round.
Kicking off round 2 of the Waxhaw Cup. Coming to the ring first, Johnny Ryder.
Ryder coming out with a beer. What is going on here? Waxhaw brings something out in everybody. I don't know if it's the town. I don't know if it's Money Enterprises infecting everybody in 2025, but everybody's just got to...
Pardon me real quick, Dom. Let me fix my crown.
Ryder's got my support. He's got a beer.
And introducing his opponent, the United States Heavyweight Champion, James Johnson.
This would have never happened on my watch. We didn't have this kind of foolishness when I was a commissioner.
Actually, Money Enterprises, well, that's absolute worse when you're a commissioner.
No, absolutely
They
not.
were running roughshod over everything.
Name a time the ex-WWE champion has been assaulted. Not once under my reign. But it's fair game out here. It's biased. It's the biased company.
And yet previous champion was attacked so he couldn't even defend his title. I'm just saying.
Dom, was you not at the beer temple? Did you not see what they did to me? Did you not see what the commissioner did to me? The disrespect that the real champion gets here is unbelievable. It never happened on my watch.
Ryder now.
As a matter of fact, Dom, I'm thirsty. I'm going to cuss out a waitress or something, and I'm going to give me a drink.
I can't blame you, sir. Can't blame you. As now Johnson goes to the outside of the ring, and I get a moment of peace and reprieve in the commentary booth here, as it's just me, as Quest is going to get a drink, if you will. Jack is probably 3 sheets to the wind at this point. As now Johnson trying to slow down Ryder's momentum here, and now blocks that shot, eats one to the jaw. Ryder now in close pursuit of our United States champion, leveling him with that forearm. Slamming him head first into the ring apron, but Johnson with a headbutt to the ribs, and Ryder could have a broken one after that. Johnson stomping Ryder now. control of the wrist. Ryder's showing his athleticism and agility. Quick arm drag. Ryder is deceptively agile. As he up and overs into an arm drag on Johnson, and now trying to separate that shoulder from Johnson's arm, and we all know Johnson has a history of shoulder issues. As now action goes back to the feet. Johnson throwing his fists at Ryder. Ryder picks him up. Atomic drop. He's not going to be sitting there for a week. And then an axe handle smash in the back of Johnson. And Ryder in full control here. Folks, I don't get paid enough to deal with what's happened tonight in the commentary booth, as now Johnson uses some trickery to get the upper hand on Ryder, and now Johnson showing that deviousness to him. Oh! The whiplash alone can injure a man permanently after that. Ryder throws Johnson off him at the count of 2. Johnson looking displeased with Ryder here. Boot to the back of Johnson. And now Ryder throwing out a few fists, but Johnson responds in kind with one to the jaw, rocking Johnny Ryder. And now choking Johnny Ryder in the rope. Referee Cliff counting up to 3. Now Johnson, throwing all of his weight onto the back of the neck of Johnny Ryder, and this could be it. Ryder kicks out at 2. Jack, it's been a wild night.
Absolutely.
You're kind of glad that you've been in and out. I've almost been assaulted accidentally 3 times by people getting in Quest's face.
Oh, my Lord. Well, hopefully things are a little more peaceful now that Quest is taking a little potty break.
I think he said something about getting beers, drinking after what just happened with him and Angels, but now Johnson eats a boot by Ryder. Now, clubbing Johnny Ryder up and down here, folks. Counters the whip. Ryder. Oh! And now insecurity by Ryder. There's that agility I was referring to earlier.
Going for the pinfall. No luck.
Johnson kicks out at 2.
The wear and tear getting to these men. Both men favoring their shoulders, their necks. Ryder trying to get Johnson up, but Johnson able to reverse.
This is a war of attrition in this tournament. Oh, knee to the jaw of Ryder, and that may have knocked Ryder out. But now Johnson looking to do some more damage to Ryder.
Johnson having a war of words with some of our ex-WWE superfans, like Trey Mills. Oh, what a slam from Johnny Ryder.
And that took all the air out of Johnson as he goes for the pin. Johnson able to get a shoulder up at 2.
Johnny just gave him a little too much time. Just a little. But now Johnny prepping that 30-06.
And if he hits this, it is lights out for Johnson. Johnson, though, pokes him in the eyes.
And you think about it, too. If Johnny advances, he will by beating the U.S. champion. But man, what a pop-up punch from Johnson.
3, and Johnson advances.
Here's your winner, James Johnson.
Johnson advances to the next round, and he has warded off a potential challenge for the United States Championship by Johnny Ryder. Johnny Ryder's going to have to go back to the drawing board and get a few more wins if he wants more singles opportunities here in XWW.
Folks, you can catch all this craziness on XtremeTVOnline.com. $4.99 a month. First 5 days are free. Or catch it live wherever we're at, because it's been insane tonight. And not just our commissioner, it has been bonkers here tonight.
We will be back at the Waxhaw Tap House on the 20th of June. That is a Friday. Admission, of course, is free. As Quest rejoins us, jaw-jacking with the fan right next to me, I feel like a little kid.
Making his way back to the ring. This is Adam Ace.
Adam Ace certainly not happy that his first round matchup ended the way it did. I'm sure Adam Ace...
I don't drink during the shows, Quest.
Adam Ace would have loved nothing more than to get a fair and square victory over number one.
Should I?
But Money Enterprises had other things in mind.
Should I peel off?
I tell you, the disrespect that the real champion gets at this company is unbelievable.
Should I peel off and refill it? And whose tab do I put it on?
It's the company's tab. Put it under Insane's tab.
All right.
Hell, he's the one drink half of it.
I'm not drinking.
Put it under his tab.
I don't drink till after the show, so give me a moment.
Making his way to the ring.
Good to be.
This is Ernesto Santana.
Now, folks, this is going to be an interesting matchup for Ernesto because whereas he and Bash Caliban know each other intimately through hours and hours of training at the XWW's old headquarters, this will be Santana's first matchup against the Arsenal Adam Ace.
Well, I mean, he got lucky on his first one, but I mean, hey.
Ernesto better look out for his bootstraps. But Adam Ace offering a handshake. Wanted to let him know he had nothing to do with that Money Enterprises attack that cost number one.
He went for it early.
Snapmare from Ernesto Santana. Kick to the back. And it looks like Santana had a game plan and was ready to end this quickly. He knows he needs to conserve his energy for the later rounds.
Now, come on, Jack. You know what Mike Tyson said about a game plan. Oh, wait.
And now Adam Ace tries to get control of Santana. Launches him into the corner.
That is not the best move. Santana tried to muscle this big guy, you know.
He was able to dodge Adam Ace the second time, but Adam Ace just hoofs him unceremoniously onto the mat.
That is just the power of Adam Ace. He's tossing Ernesto around.
We've now got Adam Ace in control. Grabs Santana, once again stopping a mud hole into Costa Rica's greatest export.
You know what? I'm calming down a little bit now, Jack. I'm getting some libations in me. I'm enjoying some good rest.
Oh! Nasty chop from Adam Ace. Go on, Quest.
But when I was a commissioner, this type of disrespect never happened.
I mean, I was pretty vocal about what a terrible job you did as our commissioner.
But our heavyweight champion never got attacked, never got disrespected, never got attacked while he's commentating. While the commissioner, while the present commissioner is sitting right beside him.
West, I am very sorry you feel that way. As now, Santana gets the foot up. Adam Ace tried to get the best of Santana, but Santana has been doing these great counter moves. Once again, setting up his spear. He's going to end it here, folks. No! Leapfrog from Adam Ace and catches Santana with his leg.
Catches him out. I think he's out.
Three-time referee of the year, Wolverine, checking up on him. As Adam Ace now squaring up Santana. Oh! Big boot.
There it is.
Good night, Santana. As Adam Ace advances to the next round.
That big boot is almost as vicious.
Here's your winner, Adam Ace.
So now Adam Ace advances to the semifinals. I see it. I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
He gets in the ring with me, it'll be the
Making his way to the ring, this is Elliot Shaw.
And folks, neither of these men are going to be winning a popularity contest anytime soon.
I'm telling you.
It was over a year ago at the first Matthews Cup where Elliot Shock really blew up on the scene here in XWW. Since then, he had a United States title reign that nearly rivaled that of Ian Maxwell. And now he's trying to get back into the winner's circle. But first he's going to have to advance past Elijah Proctor.
You know what's funny to me, Jack?
Yep.
How my presence just disrupts everybody else's life, you know?
I mean, you've got the belt, Wes. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
That is true. But instead of congratulating me, you know, supporting me, everybody's life is in shambles.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Elliot Shock does not seem at all concerned by Elijah Proctor.
This is what we do, Commissioner.
And making his way to the ring, this is Elijah Proctor.
I'm going to have to go through there and smack everybody in the locker room to let them know this is not what they want. Quit disrespecting me.
Elliot Shock, he did not rise through the ranks of XWW by being politically correct, so to say.
But yet, it's okay when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
You're entitled to your opinion, champ. As now, Elijah Proctor comes through for the quarterfinal matchup. Our final quarterfinal of the evening. Elijah Proctor made his return to XWW after nearly 2 years right here in Waxhaw. Now looking to bring home some gold in the form of the Waxhaw Cup trophy.
I can tell you one thing, Jack. I'm not going to let these people or these characters in the back disturb my peace.
Oh, my! You see, it's two snakes who know not to trust each other.
What are you doing? You're trying to teach me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Put it down.
It's a war of attrition right here. These guys are playing a game of chicken. Oh my God!
That's what they call an eye for an eye.
And now, it's the blind leading the blind here. As now, rolls up Julius Weatherford. Oh my God, Julius has been eliminated from the Waxhaw Cup. Oh, big boot from Elliot Shock.
The winner. Hey, ref, you're eliminated.
No pinfall has been officially counted. And Elliot Shock staring daggers into our champion. Meanwhile, Elliot Shock stomping a mud hole in Elijah Proctor. Oh! Knocks the taste out of Shock's mouth with that forearm. As now Elijah Proctor picked up by Shock.
Here it is. Oh, he was going for that signature. Oh! Going for that signature slingshot, but my God, Proctor was waiting.
Proctor got quite a lot of air on that one. And now signaling for the end here. Once Proctor got up his sleeve here, big fist. Sweeps Shock off his feet. Ready and raring to go. Oh my God! What a somersault! a cannonball into Elliott Shock.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Elijah Proctor pulling out that flippy-ish to take out Elliott Shock.
I mean, I said it before, high risk, big rewards.
Innovation required, expected. Oh! What a Uranagi from Elijah Proctor. All right. Jeez.
I mean, I think he wanted to try to do a Journey's End there, but it wasn't the same. Oh, wait.
Oh! Necks him on the rope. Go for a pinfall. And Elliott Shock
is your winner, Elliott Shock.
Advances once again to a tournament semifinal.
I mean, what can you say? Elliott Shock. But Elliott Shock is going to get...
Oh, Elliott Shock. It's a continuing trend himself.
It's a continuing trend. I'm so glad I walked back to the booth when that happened.
2 match coming up.
Round 2. Shock with the shocking victory, I think. I walked in at the tail end when your beard got stolen by Shock. I didn't know if it was a celebration or not.
Listen, Shock
making his way to the ring.
He put it in.
One half of the XWW Tag Team Champions. Fast as hell, Ian Maxwell.
Maxwell with the assist in the first round.
As you know,
Maxwell all business. Prime Noah, Prime Arnold.
Hey,
see, I told you, AJ Myers was going to be.
I'm gonna need your parents to teach you more respect. All right?
And making his way to the ring, he is the internet and television champion, the king of lightning, AJ Myers.
He's doing here after what I did to him. That is absolute. This is that man's fault. The commissioner should not allow this. This is a bad environment to work in.
manny-mac got chased out for a count out, and then you decided to deposit AJ through a door.
Listen,
injuring his ribs, but the man is here showing how tough he is. We're playing some strike here, according to AJ. And he would love to break him off a piece of Ian Maxwell.
you know what? I might have to go finish the job I started. Because one thing I do, I finish stuff.
You've laid some damage on him. He's got his ribs taped up ever since you...
He should not even be in this match. The commissioner doesn't know how to save his people. He puts them in a dangerous situation. That man is injured. And our commissioner is allowing this.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Crazy. This is crazy.
I can't even break the levity of the situation.
This is a circus here at XWW.
And yet I'm sitting next to one of the ringleaders. I didn't say it, you did.
Now see, this is the intelligence of Ian Maxwell. Go after those ribs. He should not even be in there. So if this man's career is done, look at that. If this man's career is done, it's because of Insane.
AJ determined here tonight to make a deep run here for the Waxhaw Cup. Maxwell looking to stop that here as he's damaging those ribs even further than they already have been.
Listen, he needs to break each and every one of those ribs, dog. Some people don't know when they're defeated.
But this crowd firmly behind Myers here. You used to get cheered.
I still get cheered. I just get cheered by the intelligent ones.
Myers, though, responds with a clothesline and follows it up with another one. Maxwell counters the whip. Oh, head scissors by Myers, showing he still has fight left in him. Showing plenty of courage here, X Factor. But Myers slow to get the pin. Maxwell kicks out at 2, and that damage of ribs of Myers showed right there as he was really slow to get that pin.
Dom, AJ should not be in this.
Oh, that ice feels so good. Myers now looking to throw some punches down Maxwell's way. And Waxhaw can count to 10.
Exactly, but our referees can't.
Springboard, but Maxwell responds with a drop kick to those ribs.
That's what I'm talking about. The experience, the quick, the fast as hell.
Myers kicks out at 2 though. Quest, how do you feel about that?
He's brain deficient. His body is operating just off of reflexes. You know, yeah, like been in the garden and you cut the head off a snake, but the body still jumps around. That's all that's happening here.
Head first into that top turnbuckle. Maxwell with a devastating shot. Myers, though, I don't know how this man is still standing up after the abuse he's taken.
Oh,
and
look
once
at
again, ribs first and then lands face first in the mat. Maxwell dragging Myers into the middle of the ring. It's over, folks, at this point. Myers kicks out at 2, showing signs of life here still.
There's no life. Those are reflexes. Nervous twits.
And prime Arnold Palmer, prime Arnold Palmer outside, I don't know. Drop kick though lands flush from Maxwell, goes for the pin. Myers kicks out at 2 again. Maxwell, this has to be annoying him now that Myers still has fight left in him, Quest.
I'm annoyed. He shouldn't even be in this match.
He said he could continue and he can still compete.
But see, our
Maxwell with no free passes.
Commissioner should have stepped in.
But now with an abdominal stretch by Maxwell, further damaging those ribs there. Myers in a bad way. Now, Maxwell holding it at top rope. Almost gets caught.
Dom, stop it, all right? How can you, if the referee can't see it, how did you see that?
I'm looking right at it. Maybe I should be a referee
I told you need these glasses, Dom.
But he got caught. He got caught. Myers now with the hip toss after his arm was kicked off. Charging by Maxwell, but meta elbow by Myers. Fires another one. Whiplash from Maxwell has him rocking and reeling. He'll charge it again though. Myers out of the way. Now Myers whipping Maxwell, but Maxwell counters.
Oh, now that was an impressive move.
And now that body avalanche by Myers lands every.
Yeah, but that hurt Myers more than it hurt Maxwell. Look at that.
Myers looking to stand tall, win at any cost here.
Oh!
Moonsault goes for the pin. 2. And Maxwell kicks out at 2.
Oh God!
Myers showing a puncher's chance here in this second round match.
He should just quit.
Drop kick, and now we could be going for 704. Oh, and what is this punk doing on the ring apron?
Wait. That is our intern.
Yeah, he should intern his way out of this match. Could have happened to a nicer person, Prime. Oh, and now Myers trips over Maxwell, who lands on the middle rope. 704. And now we might be playing a game of strike as Myers is on the top rope, looking for that frog splash. Nails it flush, goes for the pin. This is 1, 2, 3. And Myers with the Cinderella story continuing.
Ain't no Cinderella story. He shouldn't even be in there.
Contest set for one fall.
All social media is Xtreme, XWW, Extreme World Wrestling. Max Heroes and Villains. Edify Entertainment. Thank you to Waxhaw Tap House. As now the Arsenal, Adam Ace fired up after his first round victory over
Making his way to the ring. This is Adam Ace.
Doing no small part to Manny-Mac, who ran out on his first match. He was being chased by Cam Jackson, though.
Hey, listen, Manny-Mac is not a manager. I mean, he's not a wrestler. He's a manager, all right? He manages the best faction ever in XWW history. But an incompetent commissioner forever, because he has this vendetta, he gets personal. He doesn't know how to do business. He mixes personal with business, and everything he does is personal. And he put that man in a match.
And now our United States champion, James Johnson, after
making his way back to the ring, the United States Heavyweight Champion, James Johnson.
The second dethroned Johnny Ryder in the second round. And in the first round action, I'm bad with memories. To beat Buggy Wright, James Johnson looking to punch his ticket into the finals here. But he does have to go through the Arsenal, Adam Ace, who, second round.
I mean, he beat Ernesto
Santana in the second round. Sorry, I wasn't there for that one. I was actually having to take a little bit of a breather after I almost died between you and Angel.
I mean, it was just at our last show that James Johnson slapped the tariff on Ernesto.
Ace, though, showing his strength, throwing Johnson into the corner.
I mean, Ace is a big boy now. He's a big house. But I'm going to tell you, the experience of James Johnson, my advantage, James Johnson. He was champion for a reason.
He is on a dominant run here with that belt as well. And no one has even come close to being able to beat James Johnson for that title.
That's because he hadn't faced me yet. But then I don't downgrade. I always upgrade. You know.
Got it. Right. I heard that chop in our headphones, Quest. And the humidity's got to be playing a factor with everybody now that we're late into this tournament, Quest.
Oh, no doubt. Like, it's hot out there. People are dehydrated. I hope they're staying hydrated in the back, but we're at a tap house. You know what I'm saying? Like, their only hydration.
I've been keeping hydrated with water. I'm gonna wait till probably after this round.
See, since I left, a lot of things have changed. You've even changed that. We used to be here. We used to have our little libations together. But
Well, I'm not gonna blame you.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Dom. These kids are disrespectful. These kids don't understand. I'll fight a kid. I have no morals. I have no morals. I will pull my bed out and whip you like your parents should have.
Quest, please calm down, Quest. I know.
The disrespect is ridiculous out here. These savages here in Waxhaw. I will fight a kid.
The back of
I will.
Adam Ace head into.
I've done it before.
Knee right to the jaw.
Anybody can get it.
Arsenal kicks out at 2. Would love nothing more than to hit that 5.56 drop kick.
I've got all night.
Oh, look.
Do you hear this, Dom? Do you hear these kids?
I was about to say, I'm not going to blame you for my issues.
I mean, these are the same kids that throw rocks. They pick these rocks up and they throw rocks at people.
I've been hit by one or two.
Right.
I took a strafe for.
So am I wrong if I go out there and slap a little 9-year-old? No, I'm not wrong for that. In the court of law, self-defense.
Make it a championship match, I guess, if you want to, because you defend the belt all the damn time, which you do.
I thought you scared me there, Dom. I thought you was gonna be disrespectful. Thought you was gonna be disrespectful too.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful about that because facts are facts. You've defended it time and time again.
Yes. But like Dom, I don't know if you were here at the time. I dedicated this day as Jack Wiley Day.
Oh, he was very nice for that.
Because of Jack Wiley, I am the real ex-WW champion, and I owe that to Jack Wiley.
Yeah,
this is his
Jack.
day. This is his day.
Me calling out Quest for a match started this whole domino effect, and for that I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But listen, what a coming out party this has been for Adam Ace as he looks to make it to the final of the Waxhaw Cup.
He's got his hands
Elbow
full.
out to the ribs of Johnson. Ace firing off, ducks that. Oh! Johnson ducks that one, though, now has a sleeper on Ace. Ace counters with a jawbreaker. Hi, Jack.
Hello, Dom. As now, Adam Ace feeling himself again with those back elbows. Ducks the clothesline.
Black hole slam goes for the pin. Johnson kicks out at 2.
And you can see the wear and tear has really gotten to these men. It's taking longer and longer for them to get up.
Exhaustion's playing a key. It has been humid all day here in Waxhaw. And I know everybody out there in the viewing audience knows we're outdoors. It is brutal. I've sweat 10 pounds already.
That's just the kind of environment you can expect.
Adam Ace face first.
You're either sweating buckets or freezing to death when you're out here at Waxhaw.
That is that experience of James Johnson right there. He knows each and every inch of this squared circle, and he uses it.
And to Johnson's credit, he's probably done homework on every other competitor in this match, just in case. And right now, the Arsenal, Adam Ace. Looking to get whipped into the ropes there. Bounces back. Oh! Went for that 5.56, but Johnson dodged out of the way just in time. That's that homework I was alluding to earlier about Johnson. Now holds on, counters that. Oh! Eats a boot to the jaw of Johnson.
Adam Ace misses.
Do it again.
The pop.
Oh, there it is.
That's a veteran awareness by Johnson. Wait a minute.
Johnson missed the punch. I don't know how Adam Ace dodged out of it.
Trying to get his shoulders
And now
down.
Johnson goes crossface.
Is he going to tap?
He's got it locked in.
Brilliant sequence by both men. Ace dodged the punch. We all thought it connected.
Wolverine checking on him. We don't have a good visual.
But Johnson wisely brought it back to the ground and got that crossface on. And now
Trying to force a pinfall. Johnson forced to break up the hold.
Pop up.
Oh, there it is.
Connected. And Adam Ace is limp, stiff, dead in the ring at this point almost.
Oh my God.
Here's your winner advancing to the finals, James Johnson.
I think Ace is concussed. Did you see how his body locked up off of that punch?
It locked up immediately from that punch.
His body locked up. I think he is concussed, and he is out of it right now. So we need to get some medics out of here. But, oh, I'm sorry. Our commissioner insane didn't give a damn.
Folks, what a wild night it has been here for the Waxhaw Cup, and we still have our final coming up as well as a women's championship match.
We got the last semifinal match coming up next, the women's title, and then the main event. So after tonight, I need a shot or 5 because when this show is over, that's what I'm going to be doing because it's been a crazy night tonight.
And here it is, Dom,
Making his way
another
back to the
semifinal for
ring.
Elliot
This is Elliot Shaw.
And this match, if Myers can continue, former tag partners Lightning Shock and Shock messing with you. Plus, you can't win tonight. And the bad blood between these two has never stopped since that tag team was dissolved. Still holding your beer, by the way, Quest.
You know, I don't want to ruin everybody.
in this.
I don't want to ruin everybody else's experience by going in there and slapping the taste out of his mouth. So I'm going to be the bigger man and the professional. I'm going to be the champion, Dom. I'm just going to
that beer looks to be full, and something tells I have to question Elliot Shock's manhood if he can't chug a Michelob.
But Shock and his opponent have bad.
And returning to the ring, the internet and television champion, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers.
West tried and failed to knock out Elliot Shock. Well, I guess his beer. West's beer.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Something, something, something. I'm not a lawyer. Don't take advice from me. We just talk.
about doing that. You just said you want to hold my beer.
Damn. Elliot Shock just told you, hold my beer, which he stole from you.
Listen.
What is going on tonight?
I'm going to tell you. These folks.
Waxhaw, y'all nuts. Waxhaw's nuts. And D's nuts.
Why are they cheering for AJ? They're about to really, like,
Shock immediately goes for the splash.
Now listen, this is a match that's made up. This was a match made by history. You got to realize these two once had a short-lived tag team they had a tag team partnership in which Elliot decided to discover himself and gave up his mask. You know, these were the superheroes that we needed in XWW. This is back when I was commissioner, you know. But Elliot went against the grain. So this is a matchup in the making.
And their bad blood has been continuing ever since then. Shock going after the damaged ribs of AJ again. And AJ might be out. Look,
gotta break him.
Myers kicks out at 2, but there's nothing wrong if AJ can't continue. He has fought valiantly all night, especially after you put him through a door quest.
No,
think about how cathartic it would be for Elliot Shock to finally rid himself of AJ Myers as he does the headbutt. Shades of a great United States champion in Harley Race and Bryan Danielson.
Myers gets a shoulder up at 2.
In all honesty, I don't give a damn about neither one of these guys. You know what I'm saying?
I think Elliot got you a bit in your feelings, Quest.
Everybody's got me in my feelings, Jack. Like that whole locker room has disrespected me tonight. These savages at Waxhaw has disrespected me tonight.
And this crowd is hyped for Myers. They are firmly behind him here.
The commissioner has disrespected me tonight, Jack. I am pissed.
Almost everybody here is.
Yes.
Maybe this is the time that you should look and see what happens. Look, Quest, I know 30, 40 years from down the line, we are going to laugh about this little faux pas in our lives. But right now, I can't stand and support.
I think you're being generous with that timetable, Dom.
Listen, I know I probably don't have that much long on this earth. But anyway, listen. Dom, what's strange about this is all this disrespect I'm receiving. The one person who's disrespected me the most has been cordial to me, and that's you.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. I think we're about to see the 704, gentlemen, with broken ribs.
Oh, but he gets caught.
Elliot Shock cradling him like a baby.
These two know each other.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
There's that stun gun again. This time, airplane spin style.
I mean, not that I give a damn, but that is it.
So AJ Myers has busted ribs and is dizzy. What much more damage can Elliot Shock do? He's going for the kill here. 1, 2, no!
Myers kicks out at 2, showing the heart of a champion.
Unbelievable!
What is going on here right now?
Crowd behind AJ, fully support. Maybe they can maybe they can give him enough adrenaline with their cheering for him that he might actually still stand a chance against Shock.
As now Elliot Shock.
These kids are so disrespectful.
AJ Myers. The children are cheering on AJ Myers, much to Quest's chagrin. chop from Elliott Shock, former United States champion. Irish whip. Tilt-a-whirl.
Myers, though, rolls him up.
Hold up.
Pin.
1, 2, 3. We have a final. We have a final.
Here's your winner advancing to the finals, AJ Myers.
Elliott Shock is shocked.
Guys, this is big.
Listen. That locker room is full. That locker room is full of failures.
Right now,
Failures, Dom.
Myers punched his ticket to the finals. He's going to go up against James Shock.
Listen, I've laid everything out for them easy, cut and dry. All you got to do is fall suit. But these idiots can't even get that right.
Part one of our double main event for the XWW Women's Championship.
West.
All right, Quest has had his little strop,
All right.
and now we can continue.
West, I don't hate the sound of your voice. I don't. I hate the words that come out of it sometimes.
Listen, Dom, I'm going to tell you the words that's about to come out of it right now.
Making her way to the ring, she is the challenger. This is the stunner, Emily J.
The only thing, this is the match I really wanted to look forward to because these two are going to give you a good match and they're not going to be disrespectful to the champ.
Emily and Brittany have a bit of a history here at XWW. From
Multiple opportunities Emily J has had at the championship, but Brittany Jade has been able to finagle her way to victory each and every time.
Brittany Jade makes no friends, but she backs it up in the ring time and time again.
Hey, people are trying to watch a wrestling match. You want to keep that shit down? You want to keep that down? You're too loud. Keep that down.
And introducing her opponent from 35 minutes up the road, she is Emily J's favorite wrestler and your reigning defending XWW Women's Champion, Brittany J.
As you can see, the people in Waxhaw really give Brittany Jade the ick.
That's because they're savages and they're disrespectful here. They don't respect greatness. And you got every champion that has been disrespected.
And I'll say this, she is on a historic run here with that women's championship at XWW.
Listen, I will say this though, Dom. With Emily J, she is like, we're like kindred spirits, all right? Before her, we had an absentee women's champion. Before me, we had an absentee XWW champion.
They say that.
We have both brought
Former women's champion.
Let me just take this time.
Climbing Everest.
One of the signs there from superfan Jamie Weatherly says that Brittany won't have to read one of Brian's stupid signs tonight. All our love to the Scott family. Brian's dad has gone into heart surgery. We wish them all the best, and we hope they come back soon to our XWW shows.
All right, listen here. This is a live promotion that we have. We're not going to give no deficient super fan no shout-outs, all right? That's what we're not going to do. The man should have been here.
Promotion possible.
The man should have been here. He should have put his dad in the wheelchair, rolled his ass right down here, and watched the Waxhaw Cup.
Are you not a former heart surgery recipient yourself?
That's right. And I am still here doing what I'm the champion.
Folks, we have a crazy time here.
It's just a heart, all right?
And apparently, according to this crowd, you have none ever since you joined with Money Enterprise. I didn't say those words, they did.
Dom, don't do it, all right? We've had a good night so far. Don't do it.
I mean, I almost took a stray between you and Angels.
So it's a very similar setup we have here. Emily J, the crowd favorite. Brittany Jade, most likely going to use a lot of mental trickery to get herself out of this debacle. But Emily J, gets tougher and meaner with every opportunity she has.
And Brittany with that soccer kick, but Emily back up. Spin kick right onto the face of Brittany Jade.
Oh, yeah.
Jade, though, means...
And that's a lot of volume on that offense. Brittany Jade now rolling out of the ring. Recompose herself.
Ring your bell.
You're gonna die a virgin! You're gonna die
Oh,
a virgin!
God! Brittany.
Oh, this is wild.
That's true, but you shouldn't say it.
That is true.
Chops Brittany Jade. Brittany responds back with one of her own. And the action spilled to the outside here.
But hey, listen, to that kid over there, you know who else dies virgins? Nuns. And everyone likes nuns. Oh!
Emily J with a chop. Brittany Jade firing back one of her own.
Dom, did I mention that I hate chops?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think your least favorite is the double overhand.
I don't like
To
any
the back.
chop. I don't like none of them. I don't like a finger chop. Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you something about Brittany Jade. She is ferocious. She is an animal. She is like, you know what? I think I like her. You know, I don't like a lot of people. I think I like her.
She has a vicious, vindictive side that shows out. That shows up every now and again.
You see, if Jack would have had the ferocious attitude that Brittany Jade, I might not even be here today, you know?
Listen, Quest, let's just say I'm not a very smart gambler. That match was, that was signed, sealed, and delivered. I know now not to cross paths with the Reaper of Souls again. Let me tell you.
Reaper of the Ring.
Listen. Thank you, Jack. You are smart. You are smart. You're
but now,
like,
Brittany Jade.
Efficient brain cell.
Stomping a mud hole into Emily J.
And just choking her now with her boot in the corner.
You have to wonder if Brittany has a particular disdain for Emily, just the way Emily just keeps coming back with these title opportunities.
Well, to Brittany's credit, she's the equal opportunity hater of everybody.
Absolutely. Oh! But still, Emily J. trying to fight back.
And it don't matter if you're in the crowd, in the ring, watching at home, she hates you.
Listen.
Look at that kid. She said he was going to die of you know what.
I'm going to tell you, listen. Emily would make a great Reaper. He would definitely make a great one.
And right now, Brittany Jade is proving why she has been the most dominant women's champion in quite a long time here in the company.
That's right.
Every challenger that she's been presented with, she's been able to scrape, kick, punch, claw her way to victory, no matter what, by any means necessary. Kind of like that.
Crowd chirping up for Emily J, but Brittany Jade able to cut off their spirit bomb. Trying to stop the life out of Emily J on her trachea.
I'll tell you about Brittany Jade, though. Since she's won that title, like, she has really proven.
Absolutely.
She's really
defending it at every show. She has the opportunity to bring in a lot of women.
And the thing about it, she has that killer instinct. She has that animalistic behavior.
A killer mindset.
Certainly
by Caleb Connolly, George Sal, I think Caprice Coleman.
Yes, Caprice Coleman. Yeah, she's trying to
instill that in her.
She is making a mark in the legacy of great wrestlers from the Charlotte area. But she's not going to make any fans doing it. But that's just subjective. We're just being objective here.
Listen, it's not about the fans here, Jack.
Oh, no.
Because we've already known that the fans are brain deficient, all right?
And now Emily J. Oh, it's life again.
Oh.
That's the boot.
Oh!
Gets an insecurity for a reward. And look, I put praise upon Brittany Jade, knowing fully well she hates my guts.
Oh!
I give credit where credit's due. Sometimes.
Oh!
Emily J, though, putting a whooping.
Going now for the pin.
And Brittany kicks out at 2.
Brittany was also really close to the ropes there. As now Emily J trying to figure something out. Oh! Slaps the abs of Emily J.
And now
Fireman's carry.
Let's roll through for a pin.
Brittany rolls out. Oh! Code breaker.
Oh! Jade may be out cold. We could have a new.
Do we have a new champion? No!
A shoulder up at 2 by Brittany Jade.
Incredible.
And
that was so close.
And now Brittany Jade playing possum. Oh! Knee to the face.
Oh, she's out. She's out now.
Dragging her carcass across the ring. Disrespectful pin. Good night.
Out cold.
And Brittany.
Who is your winner and still XWW Women's Champion, Brittany Jade.
And Brittany Jade continues the dominance in the women's division.
I think she left a kiss of death on Emily J. As now,
is there anybody that can be able to dethrone this women's champion, Brittany Jade?
Who knows, but all we know is Brittany Jade is taking on all comers as she continues to carry the XWW Women's Division.
Listen, this is what I want you guys to understand. Yes, they're all competing for the Waxhaw Cup, but what you got to acknowledge that you have legitimate champions here now. You have a legitimate U.S. champion. You have a legitimate women's champion, and though he should not be in this competition, you have a legitimate internet TV champion, and of course me.
And look, you sell yourself short. You are the only man to hold that title twice in company history.
That is true. That is true.
With the script, it's massive.
What we're gonna do, suit up, boot up, let's go.
Now James Johnson has fought his way to this finals match, beating the Arsenal, Adam Ace, Johnny Ryder, and Buggy Wright to get here. And right now, we could be looking at the United States champion and Waxhaw Cup winner, James Johnson.
The U.S. title has had a real glow-up with reigns like Elliott Shock and James Johnson defending show after show.
Ian Maxwell, Facade, Seth Rollins. Still think about you.
Yep. But now, it's a David versus Goliath here.
And now Myers, in his ascent, was attacked by Quest in the beginning of the night.
No, Quest. He fell with assistance. That's the story we're going with.
Beat Ian Maxwell.
I attacked him. And nobody's talking about what they did to me at the end of the show at Carolina's Beer Temple.
Yes.
Why nobody talking about that? Because it wasn't filmed?
Pam, AJ, Angels, prevented Money Enterprises from getting back in the ring to save you, as they took turns hitting elbow drops on you, amongst other indignities.
The disrespect, it was there.
But the week prior, you kind of hit almost all those men with a sledgehammer in one day.
And now you see why. They're disrespectful, dog. They're disrespectful, that's why.
This next contest is part 2 of our main event, the finals of the 2025 Waxhaw Cup. It is champion versus champion. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left, he is your United States Heavyweight Champion, James Johnson.
One of them Palmetto boys. The first ever graduate of Palmetto.
And standing in the corner to my right, He is your internet and television champion, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers. When the bell rings, your ref in charge, Julius.
Now, none of the titles, to my knowledge, are on the line.
That is
Whoever wins
correct.
this match becomes the 2025 Waxhaw Cup winner. As we're in the midst of Cup season here at XWW.
The inevitable Cup winner will have a pinfall, though, over another champion.
Yes,
So this does have future title match implications.
it has to at this point.
Let me ask you two guys something. You guys play spades?
Yeah.
I'm more of a euchre player.
No.
You kidding me? Why don't y'all just hand me the damn cup?
Ooh.
Johnson,
Everyone wants a piece of it, Quest.
Got a point.
he was saying, why don't you just hand me the cup now?
Listen, but this is what I'm saying. Play spades, you got a big joker, little joker. And in our community, we play spades. But this is what we're looking at right now. I'm the big joker. You got the little joker, James Johnson. And then you got the deuce of spades, AJ Myers. This is a conglomerate of champions right now.
But how many books does AJ Myers have?
I mean, listen, it's
Oh, I surprised you with that one now, didn't I?
sometimes they play deuce of diamonds.
What did that sign say?
Manny sucks, and
then the
Manny
back.
eats ramen.
Oh, this is disrespectful. This is disrespectful.
Listen, you could go to some.
This is
Listen,
some disrespectful.
it's the
Depends on
Charlotte
the
area.
ramen.
You could go to plenty bougie ramen houses.
Yumi's great. But I think they referenced cup of noodle.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what? Come on, a drink.
I was actually saying Manny probably eats at Yumi. How long you have to wait to get to this?
I don't know. But
As James Johnson
is real.
playing with his food.
Go ahead, give it up, AJ.
Give it up, AJ. You got a whole. You're young. You got a whole career ahead of you.
But Myers right now, it's almost as if
Ooh! Good Lord.
it's almost as if James Johnson is Ivan Drago at this point. He wants to break you, and he's doing his best right now on Myers.
James Johnson is like a schoolyard bully these days.
That's right.
Does this
Now
bug you?
ripping the
Does this
tape
bug
off.
you?
He's not a schoolyard bully. Listen, everybody had that kid in high school that used to just run his mouth all the time, no matter how many times you beat his ass.
Myers.
He just run his mouth. That's AJ right now.
After ripping the tape
Quit.
off,
Could have quit a long time
further
ago.
damages the ribs of Myers.
As now it's being thrown around like streamers at a Japanese wrestling show.
I blame Insane
Oh!
and I blame AJ for what's about to happen here.
Are we victim blaming, Quest?
It's the fact. Insane should not even allow.
Oh!
Shot by Johnson.
Well, listen, AJ Myers is a fighter.
And
That
heard
much can't
one
be
3
denied.
blocks down.
I don't think he's a fighter. I just think he's brain deficient.
Irish whip attempt by Johnson. Successful, but
Myers gets a foot up, jaw connected, but took a little bit too much time, and Johnson made him pay for it.
James Johnson carrying AJ over his shoulder.
Oh, damaging those ribs once again,
That's it.
further causing havoc and chaos.
Oh my
the
God! Why did he
guts.
just give it up? Like,
Because he's too courageous. He's too much of a fighter.
yeah, okay, he's gonna fight himself with a damn, triage. That's what he's about to do.
But that's what they're going for, that cup that we've been staring at all night. And Myers fired up, ripping the 11 daylights out of Johnson, but Johnson counters the win.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Shutting it down as much momentum as possible. Myers gets his shoulder up. Uh-oh, but he
Oh, there
might
it
be
is.
getting cross-faced by Johnson.
Uh-oh. Go ahead and tap. Now, even though this move puts all that pressure on that shoulder, he still needs to just tap. Man's got bruised ribs. About to have a broke neck.
Myers
What is he
biting the
fighting?
hand at
That's illegal.
Johnson, though.
That's illegal. Ring it. Ring the bell. He should be disqualified.
Hey, Julius didn't see it.
Desperate times, desperate measures, I guess, for the King of Lightning. I didn't know
James Johnson is not above that kind of opportunism himself. As now he drives his shoulder into those injured ribs of Myers.
Yeah, then drive it in there.
West, I think I'm starting to agree with you on AJ. Maybe it's discretion is the better part of valor on this one. What is it with Waxhaw? I keep agreeing with you.
As now,
oh wait, oh!
AJ Myers needs a belt.
There is
Oh!
body splash.
Splash into the corner. As Johnson trying to roll out of danger.
This lets you know the ignorance of AJ Myers. That's the second time he's done that on those injured ribs.
He's giving it all here. Nobody home.
And he landed right on the knees, too. So that's another thing he's going to have to worry about as James Johnson takes a breath, soaks it all in very smugly. Johnson now gets Myers back to his feet.
Oh,
nasty chop.
Again. Johnson showing some arrogance here on Myers as Myers holds on. Forearm to the jaw of Johnson.
And wait a minute, a 704 setup. Can he hit it? Can he hit the 704? He can! Right? Oh my God!
Myers though could be going up top.
Wait a minute.
This could be it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He hits it! He hits it!
Buddy!
He can't make the pin! He can't make the pin!
Off in the ribs are hurt so much he can't make that pin!
Giving him way too much time! 1, 2, yep!
And Johnson kicks out at 2. And you gotta know if you're Myers, if he was able to make the pin, as soon as he hit that frog splash, he wins. He's the Waxhaw Cup winner.
But Myers is not gonna be deterred. He's gonna try it again!
He's been fighting all night, proving everybody here wrong.
Can he do it?
Man, his brain
is this his opportunity? Second time's a charm.
Oh,
nobody home. Lands again on his knees.
But wisely landed on his knees.
And now a pop-up punch.
There it is.
Good night.
It's over.
And congratulations to Myers.
How did Myers do that? What? And now Johnson accosting referee Julius. AJ Myers just proved how much heart he has with that kick out.
Absolutely unbelievable.
XWW's been able to kick out a pop-up punch by James Johnson.
Dom Douglas, I am flummoxed right now.
Nobody tonight has kicked out of that. Oh.
And Johnson, though, looking to make Myers pay for that, as he's now set him up rather precariously on the top rope.
Oh, he's going. He's going for that superplex. Oh.
But Myers blocking it, fighting his way out. He still has it in him.
Headbutts Johnson.
And now he's got the United States champion right where he wants him.
Bomb! Folds Johnson in half.
What are we witnessing here right now?
AJ Myers is exhausted. James Johnson nearly knocked out. And this can't happen like this. We can't have a double count out for our final. There must be a winner.
I guess they'd split the trophy in half. Alternating nights and weekends. Both men now fighting. Throwing fists at this point. Headbutt by Johnson. Myers follows up with one of his own.
Both of these men are giving it there. Oh, God.
Myers firing back now. Johnson blocks.
Oh!
Kicks the ribs.
He don't have a lot on those punches right now. Don't.
You don't stand a chance against me, AJ. Look at me.
Wait a minute.
Attempt.
AJ Myers looked and he answered.
And Johnson may have just ticked off Myers with that.
What is going on right now?
AJ Myers, the lightning coursing through his veins, misses the kick though.
Uh-oh, electric chair by Johnson.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh!
Rana by Myers!
1, 2, 3! Oh my God!
Cup winner!
Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Myers.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your 2025 Waxhaw Cup winner, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers!
And AJ Myers, against all odds, defied everyone here and Quest to become the Waxhaw Cup winner.
Between
beating James Johnson.
We've got Jordan Holt winning the Queen's Cup, and we've got AJ Myers with the Waxhaw Cup. The war is going very well for XWW against Money Enterprises.
And now the locker room clearing out. Cam, Johnny, Ernesto, Jordan Holt, Bucky Wright.
You know what? This is bull. I'm gonna let you guys. You know what? I'm out of here.
We love you too, Quest. And Dom, what a night it's been in Waxhaw, North Carolina.
What a crazy night it's been. But now is not our time.
It's the King of Lightning's time.
It is the King of Lightning's time, ladies and gentlemen. My name's been Dom Douglas. With me's been
the radio star Jack Riley. And for Quest, thank you all for watching Extreme World Wrestling.